Alright guys, welcome back to episode 20 of the Island Hopper series, and if you remember in the last one, which a lot of you guys might be watching these just back to back to back, so I'm assuming you remember what happens in the last one, we got the passenger train set up, which is pretty exciting. So we have like, what is it, 4 cities connected? Yeah, 4 cities connected. We actually have people using these, which is really exciting. However, we did take out a pretty sizable loan of $23 million, so I think I'd like to do some relatively cheap, inexpensive things at first, at least until, yeah, I'd like to pay back some of this loan. We already have $5 million, which is crazy. But yeah, I'd like to pay back some of the loan, and by the way, it's 1916, June 1916, so let's do something relatively inexpensive compared to the $20 million loan, and I'd like to see if we could get Aerith to Scunthorpe. I think it's just too far. I've gotten a couple comments about like what's going on here, and I think it's literally just too far. So I think if I built a passenger station here, and then the ship to ship distance isn't that far, like that's about as far as this is, and there's people on this line, I think people will be willing to take a bus over here. And I don't know, let's just see if we could do it, because honestly it would be really nice to connect. If Scunthorpe is connected, it will connect this island, and then obviously when we, bring the train over to Scunthorpe, that means this island can go anywhere on the map. So let's try that. But before I do that, there's one thing that bothered me last episode that I realized after the recording, and I'll see if you guys can guess what it is, because it triggered me almost immediately. That's a freaking catenary. What the heck? Why are these lines blue? It's going to cost me money to remove it, and I didn't even want it in the first place. Is that ridiculous? Why did these default to yes? We don't even have a train at this point in time that's electric. So, like, what the heck? Why are these... Like, why would it... When you go to build tracks, every time you load a map, it defaults to yes. Why wouldn't it just default to keep? Right? What the heck? I have to spend time going through and undoing this. So, yeah, weird. But, oh well, not a difficult fix. And I don't know why it only costs money for some of the tracks to remove that. But, okay, yeah, that'll just be a lot more aesthetically pleasing. And then just to double check, I don't think... Yeah, we don't have any electric locomotives yet. So, like, why would that even be an option? But, oh well. So let us go ahead and get building. So I think we already have this setup here, right? All you have to do is just take the bus over here, which is not that hard. And we are like kind of already set up with a passenger station here, which is kind of a bummer, but again, this is pretty much dead to me because no one uses it. That was harsh, but it's true. And so I think we're basically just going to want to maximize, or minimize rather, the travel distance. So I think like, I mean, right here is like the minimum travel distance. It really doesn't make... think it makes that big a difference. I think right here, does it make that big a difference? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. If we look at this one, that distance, I'm just kind of judging this just by feel. I mean, that's like, I don't know, I don't have a tape measure with me, or like, I don't think it's worth tape measuring, but I think, I don't know, honestly, I don't think it matters too much. I'm going to build it here. Great. And then I am just going to go ahead and upgrade it with a large dock. And I don't think we're going to need multiple capacity on this ever. I'll be impressed if we... Oh, dude, I did the same thing I did in the previous episode. I put a cargo dock on it. Dang, that's a waste of money. Oh well. But, okay, we have this. And now let us... I mean, we already have the line. Let's just... We already have a couple ships on the line. So let us... Instead of Aerith South, we're going here. And then obviously there's no one on that? Why is this called a bus tram station? What? Bus tram station number 1? I don't think so. Port, passenger port. I guess, sure, why not? And then, actually, we're going to want to go there as well. So, nothing the same about that line. And, so I think, what's our frequency? Yeah, I mean, that's a really, like, That can't be that much more than that. So I'm hopeful that this will work. And let's go ahead and build a little road and bus stop kind of thing. Cool. And let's do... we're going to have to connect it in, so... let's do something like this. And... yeah, I mean, that's about as good as we'll get, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And now we need to do a bus tram stop. I'm going to put it closer here so our civs don't have to walk far. I don't think we're ever going to have that much demand, so that's probably fine. So theoretically, all I have to do is just connect buses here, and then it should be like pretty instant when people like start queuing for demand over here. And I'm definitely going to do another bus line because it's pretty out of the way. So let's do something like this. This will be passenger bus, Aerith, port, I guess. Why not? And let's do... and let's see if this works, I guess. Tram depot. Do we have a road depot? Don't really want to... I mean, dude, road depots are so cheap. Let's just buy one. Let's put it like there. Actually, no. This really doesn't matter at all. I don't know why I'm taking so much time to do this. But let's put it here. And... passenger. This bus looks like a travel bus for sure. Let's do 2 of these guys. Alright, and here we go. That should be, again, pretty instant. Why are there... oh, this is the delivery line. Okay. That's a nice streetcar. Actually, you know what? We're upgrading our streetcars because that one is so beautiful. Aerith, you're getting an upgrade. Wow, we have a lot of streetcars now. I like this one a lot. That one's pretty too, though. Let's do this one, though. Nice. This is kind of what I picture when I picture streetcar. I finally figured out, like, comfortable passengers and just, like, nice looking stuff. 1970, nice. Okay, so do we have any interest? Wow, that bus line is oof. But the bus lines don't really ever make money. I feel like, dude, I don't know, man. I feel like that gets the whole city, but is it really more efficient than doing a small little loop that goes around and does everything? Because let's look through the menus. We have, ideally, we'd want one here and maybe one here. I mean, dude, I don't know, man. Buses is still kind of a mystery to me. I've always just kind of lost a little bit of money on buses. People are using this privately, which is interesting. And okay, this, I mean, people are using it. I still feel like it would be more efficient to do a bus stop. I feel like we have to. Bus stop going this way, and then a bus stop, like at least like up here, right? Whoops. You're gonna get mad at me for that. And this is like a mini loop, but let me edit this. Let's do Aerith over here and back, and then let's do the other way around. And let's see, Queensway, we don't want Queensway. Let's have them queue on, yeah, I mean, that works, why not? And I think, I mean, it just looks better because this is like more residential and then this is more commercial and industry. I think that'll be better. Unless no one uses it. It might not have been the best time to edit the bus line. If, oh crap, wait, we don't have anyone connected to Scunthorpe. Alright, let's fix this Scunthorpe line. Ugh, Scunthorpe. How do we, this is still the old bus where I did like a ton of loops everywhere. Alright, how do we fix this? Let's see what people are using. So we have industry, so we're probably going to want one here. And then maybe we want one here. And then here. Bus tram stop. Is that going to replace existing? It will. Maybe the truck stop is... I do want to replace that existing one, so maybe the truck stop is like right here. And... is this Victoria Street? Instead of Victoria Street, let's do this one. Chester Road. And we can put the bus stop here. And then, again, I think we'll want to do a stop here as well. So like here, here, and here, even though this is like the middle of the residential area, this still services it. So, dude, I don't know. I'm kind of pulling at straws here. I haven't tested. I always, again, only used the loop method and didn't really worry about how much everything serviced because I had so many of the loops. But I think this will be more efficient in the long run. We can skip over this crappy station though. So what did we say? This one, and then this one. And then while we're coming back, I guess we can just hit this again. Oh wait. Wow, this is a confusing bus route with all these like lines going everywhere. Okay, I think that's what we want. It's kind of hard to tell though. Where is... Okay, so we're definitely not doing 2 Scunthorpe lines anymore. This is just Scunthorpe, no numbers. And then these ones, I want to manage the vehicles on this one. Let's put them to the regular Scunthorpe. And then, wow, this is... Okay. How is Scunthorpe our biggest city? I guess the deliveries? Must be the deliveries. Okay, so now we can delete these lines. And then go back to our default blue. And then remove some of these unused bus stations because they're kind of just cluttery. Okay. So I think they should have had enough time to determine whether or not they're going to travel. So let's see. Nothing. Oh, yeah! We have one! Yeah! Is anyone on Aerith going? Scunthorpe. No. Well, one person is better than no one, I guess. Maybe that'll amp up over time. Maybe it's because they're still using these old like 1800 carriages, even though they're really cool. Dude, they have... Dude, wow, these are like efficient carriages. There's people in the front, and there's people in the back, and there's people that get to ride up top. Dude, these guys must be chilling. I don't think I've even looked at the Scunthorpe carriages yet, but yeah, dude, these carriages are cool. I'm a fan. Now they're gonna get replaced. They're gonna get replaced with buses. Kinda wish I'd seen those earlier so I could appreciate the vibe. But yeah, Scunthorpians, you guys are getting the Mac. Nice. If you guys have ever been to Disneyland, this reminds me of like the Disneyland. There's like a bus like this that just drives around the main kind of entrance. This is what this reminds me of. It's actually probably like the Disneyland one is probably like an old restored Mack truck, I guess. And dude, these guys have to drive all the way down here. Maybe this station is good because it means people don't have to drive all the way down. And actually this is pretty good. We have residential, commercial, and industry. So I think actually this isn't that bad of a setup. But okay. And let's do... Oh, good. We have $16 million. So that was kind of the goal here. It was just to do something that lets me get a bunch of money so I can repay this loan. And let's do like a floor of like 5 million-ish. So we still have 10 million outstanding, but I mean, it's like I'm not worried about 10 million. And let's see. Hey, our Scunthorpe line. Alright guys, you know what this means? I think we can buy an ocean liner. That will be satisfying. And this guy just dropped off. I do like seeing this guy. He's just absolutely massive. Cool. And let's hear these guys. We should probably also replace all of all of like these trucks and stuff. Here at the coal too. But I don't really want to just waste all the money we just made. I kind of want to buy an ocean liner. But honestly, this thing is, I don't think this will ever be used by anything because the only place it could go is over there. How can we get Burt and Lattimore into the network? We'd have to do a passenger station like here, and then there'd have to be like a, this is kind of like the channel between like England and France. It's like close enough to you can like see the other side, and there's gonna have to be like harbor stations on each side, and then that's how we'll get Burton into the greater network. But I don't feel very strongly about that right now. Kind of just want to buy an ocean liner. Yeah, I kind of just want to buy an ocean liner. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go passenger, and that one is really cool. This gives me more 1900 vibes, even though it's, this one is actually 1900. Oh wait, oh no, the big ocean liners, wait, no way. The big ocean liner, like the Titanic-y looking ones, are already out of service. That is wild. That's what I was gonna get. Dang. Paddle steamer, over transportation passengers. Not this one, the Klondike. Those famous steamships. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So this is 1884 to 1939. For some reason, I'm liking the looks of this one. It's more expensive and carries less. It's way more expensive and carries less. I have to be reading something wrong. This one goes a lot faster though. I want to do this one. I don't care about money. It goes faster, and theoretically maybe the people like faster ships. I don't know. But let's do, I think it's still called Air at the Burton, even though that's not accurate. Yeah. Important note, no bath for big ships. Drat. Okay. Let's upgrade this one to a big ship. And something like this. And let's rename it while we're at it. Aerith to Scunthorpe. Cool, cool, cool. And now let's do it. Aerith to Scunthorpe. Oh my gosh, I just had a heart attack. I thought my game was about to crash. This must be a modded ship. I'm honestly not sure what's modded and what's not modded, but there's a lot of traffic out there. Okay. Seems really, really, really narrow. Our ship says narrow? Like, really narrow. That could be how it is. But yeah, this thing seems like it'll just get a little gust of wind and fall over. But, okay. Here it is. It's kind of cool. So, nice. Wow, we have a nice little bridge crew up here. Nicely staring at the wall. I kid around. I know it's not a interior modeling game, but that would be cool in Transport Fever. Oh wow, that's a screenshot, dude. Let me screenshot this. Yeah. Maybe one more screenshot in a better angle. Oh baby. Okay. Nice. All right. And oh yeah, dude, this guy's cruising. He's going fast, man. Look, he's catching up all the passenger ships. Oh, they our little passenger ship fleet. They're all heading over. They must have been at Burton. Now they're all going to Scunthorpe. Dude, this guy's racing. How fast he's going. He's catching up our little passenger ship fleet. And honestly, I think I'm gonna, we'll see if this might be a bad idea to shoot myself in the foot, but we really don't need these guys anymore. I'm gonna sell all these guys. Look at that. That looks so silly. Let's sell these guys, and hopefully I don't shoot myself in the foot by just eliminating all demand. Hopefully this is still, let's see what the frequency of this is. Dude, 11 minutes with one ship? That's not bad. I think that's faster than our train frequency. 21 minutes and people are lining up for the train. How fast is this frequency? Oh, dude, look, we have 50. Has this made any money yet? Questionably. Do people still have demand for Scunthorpe? Yeah. Okay, so that'll only grow over time, which is nice. And then again, when we connect this into Ottery, it means all of these people can access the islands as well, and vice versa. So we're doing good, guys. This is exciting. Yay, we have our first passenger. Little old Mia Jones. Just chilling at the station all by herself. I'm not moving the camera right now, it's just kind of moving. Like I'm not touching the mouse right now, it's just like a cinematic little spin around. Well, the camera is janky when you have like a person. I've never actually looked inside. Wow, dude, the camera is janky. With vehicles, if you press the forward button, it just goes forward. With people, it's like the frame of reference is off somehow. So I think, ooh, there's one more thing I wanted to do. Did we already delete this bridge? No, we didn't. Let's delete this bridge. This jank. It's just like artifact. Ancient aliens helped us build that bridge. Yeah, let's see. Are you guys still running heavy? Yep, you guys still got plenty of wheat. And cool. Now, man, what should we do next? I'll tell you what. Let's do some brief maintenance. And then probably call this one a little bit early. I've been doing some longer episodes recently, but I gotta go IRL today. So I'll cut this one a little bit short. And man, dude, my favorite train, it's so sad seeing it all like rusted and old and stuff. But maybe we upgrade all these old trains to modern trains, because some of these things are old, dude. Like that's old, man. What about this one? That's the one I use high maintenance on, I guess. And okay, so the question is, do we sell these or do we just replace them? I swear I had a third one on here. This one? Where's this one? Oh, okay. Dude, that's so old. How old is this? Is 52 years old. I don't know if I trust that, but yeah, I definitely don't trust that. I don't think it's been just about 50 years since we started the series, actually. That's crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and replace some of these guys. Is it easier to sell everything off? I'm going to sell everything off and then modify it. So it's not going to come out of the depot, the new one, but it will... Yeah, it's not going to come out of the depot, but we have a lot. So this one is primarily iron and wheat. Iron, coal, and wheat. So let's just keep that in mind when we replace it. And I do still, yeah, I mean, sorry train. So we're going to get a little bit of money for it. We're going to get only 400k, which is like nothing, but wow, these are cool. But I mean, this is a really short line. It's this one. I mean, let's do we have that one yet? I feel like, I can't remember. Let's do it. I like variety. These ones are good for longer routes. This one's pretty short though. So we will want just a little... I mean, it's primarily going to be, again, it's like iron and coal and stuff. Why are these trains so red? They're like really, really red. What does like dark blue Megalomaniac look like? Is that good? I can't honestly tell. Is that better? Do any of those look good? That looks terrible. But maybe these look good? It's like really hard to tell. I don't really want to spend my time replacing every single one of these, but okay. So we have, dude, we could do more than that. What does green look like? Green, that looks ugly, dude. I think. Doesn't that look ugly? What if it's just black? Black? Wow, dude, that looks ugly too. I don't know, I'm spending too much time on this. Sure, let's do this one. Ah, dude, gross. Okay. Sure, okay. I think that'll be good. And... I don't know. Sure, something like this. So 10 million, it's about right. And... let's see how it looks. That's 10 million with the selling the old train. So... actually, the blue looks pretty good. The gray looks really good as well. Okay, so the blue, that looks kind of fakey somehow, but the gray, yeah, the gray gondola is for sure a win. Yeah, dark gray, definitely a win. And then I think we have all types. We have the wood, we have the boxcar, we have the oil. Okay, yeah, that's good. So we're good there. Maybe we add, I don't know. Is there, how are the truck station entrances? That's fine. They have to stop at this intersection, which isn't ideal. What if we did like, maybe it's time to surround these. And then we want to make sure we have a connection before we bust everything. So that's connected. That's connected. I'm gonna make sure that's connected because that seems sketchy. Cool. Right, and I am going to bust this now, which I think should be fine. Yep, they still connect, that's fine. And now let's remove this road so that's one less intersection. Nothing to worry about there. Then we can put some cargo over here, just kind of for good measure, or not. Oh, really? Oh wait. Okay, yeah, there we go. I had the truck station selected. All right. And cool. Little building, little platform. Nice. A little tiny platform. Cool. Okay. And yeah, that's good. And then I guess we can just gradually start replacing more and more trains. We have another $8 million, which is cool. We're making money just at such a rapid pace now. It's crazy. That's a lot of wheat to Scunthorpe North. How old is this train? Doesn't look... How old is this one? 36 years. What's the oldest train on this line? Maybe we could place that. Is this old? Dude, I like it, but it is old. Not this one. Wait, why is this guy stopped? Oh, because that guy must have crossed over. Okay, I guess. Let's replace the oldest train, which I think will be this guy. They're all kind of the same age, but yeah, let's do this one. And so what do we have on this one? We have a lot of wheat over here. A lot of wheat. It's going to be kind of a similar setup. A lot of wheat, and then on the way back, a lot of boxcars. So wheat, boxcars, again, a little bit of everything. This is why I like the cargo hubs, because your trains look really cool. Again, I'm just going to sell everything and buy a new. So we're going to get $1 million for that train. And I kind of like this one. That's cool. I'll buy this one at some point as well, though. Let's do... What did I say? I said a lot of... everything, basically. Let's do a couple of these gray ones. So I think that looks good. And then let's try... What is this green? That looks bad. Do either of these look good? Dude, it looks so like fakey. I don't know. We can see how that looks, but I don't know, dude. It's questionable. Oil cars, I don't think we can really mess around with too much. Just kind of is what it is. And let's do some more. The cars. We could do like a blue one. And we're a little bit broke now. I'll take out some money to buy this. And we do need some of these though. And I like just mixing it up like this. So yeah, 11 mil. Let's take out, I guess, it's kind of defeating the... Oh no! Grr, I think I have to do that all again. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. Great. Alright, let's do it before we go broke. Maybe one more gondola and one more boxcar. Alright, let's do it. 12 mil. Ooh, yeah, that's a good looking train. That's a good looking train. Nice. See what it looks like. Yep, gray boxcars. For sure the way to go. I guess that doesn't look terrible. The green works, but the wood is like really contrasty. I guess it's fine though. I think it looks better than this one. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell. Gray gondola for sure win though. I guess that teal one is kind of cool there. And then this little caboose thing on the back makes me happy. And nice, that's a good looking train. So we have oil, we have boxcar, we have gondolas. Wasn't this one supposed to be gondola heavy? I feel like we didn't put that many gondolas on it. Oh, these are brand new. They will have stuff. They're just once this thing unloads and loads, it should should load up again. More full this time. And yep, there we go. Nice. It is really fun seeing the trains load up. Oh, and that little door open. Oh, nice. They even style the inside of the car. That's fun. Oh, the coffee beans. Nice. So, yeah, things are going well. I think we end this one here, guys. But, hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one.